Despite being both intelligent and delicious, pigs seem to get a much rougher ride from video game developers than any other type of livestock. I'm sure there must be some examples of heroic, virtuous pigs in gaming, but I'm struggling to come up with any. When they do appear, they usually take the role of villains, like in Rocket Knight Adventures where they make up an evil army complete with pointy Germanic helmets. They weren't just evil, they must have been incompetent too, because in the sequel the pigs have been replaced by an army of wolves. I'd suggest they team up to take Sparkster down, but traditionally pigs and wolves don't work well together. Obscure PlayStation platformer Tomba also has an army of pigs as the antagonists, but then again Tomba does also feature trees that grow butt fruits that fart when you grab them. Yeah, Tomba's a strange game, but still not strange enough to allow a humble pig to be the hero. Porky from Earthbound? Obviously he's not an actual pig, but he's about as close as you can get while still retaining enough humanity to wear clothes. The bad guys in Angry Birds are pigs, although judging by their vacant stares, their green skin and the fact they appear to be severed heads, I think they might actually be undead, so maybe I should give them a pass. Being undead trumps being a pig in the evil stakes after all. Pigma from Star Fox started out as a good guy, flying with the original Star Fox team, but eventually his piggish nature got the best of him and he turned on his teammates, condemning Fox McCloud's father James to a lifetime spent racing hovercars in a parallel dimension. That makes Pigma a traitor, and I'm sure you remember from reading Dante's Inferno that traitors are condemned to the deepest, foulest pits of hell, so Pigma will be spending an eternity being crushed in the jaws of Gaming Satan. Gaming Satan is here represented by a copy of NSYNC Get to the Show. Then there's Ganon, one of the most iconic villains in gaming, a dark supernatural force whose black sorceries cast a shadow over countless generations. Only rarely does he reveal his most powerful form, and that form is a blue pig. I know this is probably supposed to be the power of the Triforce reflecting the greed and savagery of Ganon's true nature, but that has to be a disappointment. Not a tiger, not a dragon, but an animal whose most famous avatar is a stuttering cartoon sidekick. All that power and the best he could manage was a barnyard animal. No wonder Link always wins. So there you go. In the real world, pigs may be greedy, they may like to wallow in the mud, and they may eat the occasional farmer who falls into their pen. But do they deserve this kind of treatment? I say no. And oh, hang on, I thought of a game where pigs are the heroes. It's a Super Nintendo titled Power Pigs of the Dark Ages. Yeah, sorry about that.